With the guide of the internet, you can nearly have everything directly readily available. With only a couple clicks you gain admittance to thousands and even great many snippets of data and information on essentially any field of interest. As years cruise by, the internet constant to impact extremist changes in numerous features of human undertakings, including trade. Specialists say that the data space, generally known as the internet, develops by over 1 million pages ordinarily as an ever-increasing number of individuals use the internet for data, instruction, amusement, business and other individual reasons. It doesn't take a business-arranged individual to understand that this marvel can achieve high as can be monetary benefits. The internet's quickly developing prominence in the new years is clearly a chance for business that any business visionary would not have any desire to miss. You may be figuring no one but financial specialists can get a lot of cash flow out of the internet, isn't that right? Reconsider. You also can procure heaps of cash through the internet regardless of whether you don't have items to sell and prominent and set up organization. How? That is through member advertising. You may have run over these words over the net while surfing. Associate advertising is an income dividing among a vendor and an offshoot who gets paid for eluding or advancing the dealer's items and administrations. It is one of the thriving businesses these days since it is demonstrated to be cost-proficient and quantifiable methods for accomplishing incredible benefit both for the shipper and the subsidiary and different parts in the partner program, for example, the offshoot organization or member arrangement supplier. Offshoot promoting turns out successfully for the vendor and the subsidiary. To the principal, he acquires freedoms to publicize his items to a bigger market, which expands his odds to procure. The more subsidiary sites or dedicated associates he gets, the more deals he can anticipate. By getting subsidiaries to advertise his items and administrations, he is saving himself time, exertion and cash in searching for potential business sectors and clients. At the point when a customer taps on the connection in the partner site, buys the item, prescribes it to other people who search for a similar thing or gets it once more, the shipper duplicates his odds of acquiring. Then again, the subsidiary advertiser profits by every client who taps on the connection in his site and who really buys the item or benefits of the help given by the vendor. By and large, the offshoot gets commission per deal, which can be fixed rate or fixed sum. On the off chance that you need to be a member advertiser and make fortunes out of the internet, you may follow the accompanying 3 generally essential and most effortless approaches to begin a viable subsidiary showcasing program. First is to distinguish something specific you are keen on or enthusiastic about so you will not be exhausted and compelled to build up your associate site later on. Zeroing in on a particular region you realize will assist you with bringing your best absent a lot of dangers and exertion. You can add an individual touch to your site and give your guests who are potential purchasers a feeling that you are a specialist in your field. Thusly, you acquire their trust and ultimately urge them to purchase the items you embrace. Next is to search for great paying shippers and items or administrations identified with your advantage and make now a site. In picking the items, you should likewise consider its transformation rate.